So good evening, this is my third video for my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the British summer. If you're not from England or from Britain itself, or know of people who live in England, our summer's pretty shit, to be honest. We rarely have any sun and hot weather. But this week's been quite pleasant actually. So yesterday, being Tuesday, we had a bit of a heat wave, so we're looking at like low 30s. That's not taking into account the humidity levels that bring the temperature up. But there was, and today on Wednesday it was looking at about 27 degrees, which was nice. Fortunately, on the way home from work, I was dripping with sweat because the train doesn't have any air conditioning in it whatsoever. The windows are pretty shit; they don't really let in much of the wind or the air as you go past when you're travelling at speed. But that didn't really happen. And from what I saw yesterday, I didn't have work. I didn't go into city centre, apart from my gym session. Really, I weren't there around at the city centre at peak time. A lot of the trains got cancelled because of the fear of the train tracks kind of warping, and as it's shrinking and expanding and so forth. And reports were that the tracks were around 50 degrees centigrade, so quite hot, but for a country that occasionally does have the heat wave, you think there may have been some precautions. I suppose in terms of the railway system, it is kind of hard to revamp it all, but the point that was made to me by someone at work today is that countries that are hot, so the country that my family originates from in terms of this is India. India, some parts of the country, you're looking at 50 degrees centigrade, and they can handle it. So why can't we? And looking on the other extreme of the weather, the other weather is, well, what we have occasionally is snow. A couple of inches of snow, the whole country kind of shuts down. I remember for a personal experience was that I was travelling with my family from Birmingham to London. Should took 2 hours, took 6.5 hours. A lot of cars were abandoned on the motorway, and it was just a bit of a mission really. So I think we got to my uncle's about 10:30 at night, which was pretty shit because everyone was tired anyway. Looking at other countries as well, so I had the joy of living in Canada for a year, roughly a year from 2010 to 2011, and I just remember an incident where me and my cousin were driving back from a place called Mississauga in Ontario, and we were driving back between 12 and 1 at night, and straight away it starts snowing, and then straight away you see a truck next to it like clearing the way, which was amazing to see. For someone like me who had been living in a country like England 20 years plus, previously to going over to Canada, it was an eye-opening experience. That's fantastic to see. Why can't we do it in this country? I don't know, maybe because we don't get as much snow as countries like Canada and America and North America on the sort of East Coast. But there needs to be better precautions, because we've had the case where we've had a lot of snow previously, and the government, they've had a lame excuse that we've run out of salt for it to help clear the motorways and the main roads. Obviously we know salt is pretty bad, from what I've learned, is that you want to try and use sand because it doesn't kind of erode the paintwork and various things on the car as well, so it causes less damage to the cars going along. But that's something maybe we need to look at. But I do enjoy the summer. A lot of people I spoke to do like it, but I think the humidity kind of kills people in terms of the weather. That is too hot and it becomes unbearable. I think the main thing to think of in this weather is to keep yourself hydrated as much as possible, eat when you can as well, and keep the energy levels up too, and try and do that the best you can. But sorry if I've waffled on today. This is a quick video because my family have actually gone for a walk out and about, because it is, like I said, it's quite nice outside. So I thought I'd get a quick video after my shower. Don't know if it's any good or not, but I will be posting this tomorrow, which will be Thursday 21st, and hopefully you guys like it. I can see from my last two videos as well getting a few more views, so thank you for anyone who's viewed the previous video. So we had my introduction and talking about the Euros. There will be videos posted in the future about the football season, which is due to start soon, which I can't wait for. But yeah, thank you for listening, guys. Have a good day, and look forward to any comments that you may have, and hopefully you like this video. Take care. Bye.